What's up, everyone? This is KTG Sports. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, Devin Pickney. No Joe, no Jim. They're in some hot water after their Super Bowl bets, so they're avoiding a few people, a few clubs. You know what I mean?
So avoiding their bookies.
Yeah, not me. I got right. So the Bengals covered.
I picked the winner, but they did not cover.
Yeah. Bengals covered. The spread was what, 3? I'm sorry, 4.5. I'm getting it right down, but it was
4.5.
4.5. Either way, it was a 3-point game. Rams won by 3. It's a good Super Bowl, you know.
And Drake's down a lot of money for parlaying it with the Odell props.
What did he bet? I don't know that bet.
I think he put like $1 million on Rams money line and Odell over 60 or 70 yards.
Oh, really? What did Odell end up with?
He had 2 for 52.
Oof, I mean, it's pretty good. What was a touchdown?
Yeah.
Hit the first touchdown. Too bad he didn't put that
early on. 2 for 52, and then just hurt early.
Oh, I felt bad for Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham on the Rams this year went way up in my books. He was down in my books, as he should have been, though. But, outside of looking in and hearing what the media tells you, Odell Beckham was the problem with Cleveland, was the problem with the New York Giants. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe it was just the talent around him.
As soon as he leaves, 7 touchdowns on the Rams, from half year on.
Yeah. As a number 2 receiver, he went in there. He signed there thinking he was going to be behind Robert Woods. And Cooper Kupp ended up being bounced up. Number 2 guy, and definitely lived up to it. I felt bad when he was towards ACL.
I know Baker was watching the game. He's like, not Odell, not Odell.
No, I know. Fuck.
He was pulling hard for the Bengals.
Yeah.
Even though that's their division.
I know, it's tough. That's an interstate rivalry there. Cincinnati, Cleveland.
Also, doesn't he have problems with Ohio State?
Did he stick the Oklahoma flag right in the Buckeye?
Yeah, I thought so.
Into the yard line?
It's personal with them.
Yeah.
I mean, that takes us to the Bengals. They made some questionable decisions, like their first possession going for the 4th.
Yeah.
On midfield or their own field, really.
I think they wanted to set the tone that they were going to be aggressive.
Yeah, in theory, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But when it always comes down to execution.
Yeah. Exactly.
So and it was evident that the offensive line knew it was going to be an issue.
Terrible.
With the games that preceded this game, and then
facing
Donald and crew.
Excuse me, the last 2, he only got sacked only a handful of times. It was the first playoff game, he got sacked 9 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he got sacked 3 times the next 2 games, which is pretty good. And 7 in the Super Bowl. 7. I mean, I know you're going against Aaron Donald. And
never mind the times he was hit. And it was
hurried.
Incomplete or something.
Slammed after. He sprained his MCL during the game.
I believe, Burrow's young, Chase is a rookie. They'll be right back. But if you think going into the season, they were the 4th best team in the division.
Yeah.
Granted, they made it to the Super Bowl, so we look at it differently now. But
the talent showed up.
You think Baltimore's got a new GM and the players they have already, if they could just draft around fill the holes?
I don't know what the players they have now. They definitely need improvements. Their team's not built right.
I'm iffy on Marquise Brown after seeing too many drops.
Yeah, no, he's not lived up. He's fast.
But they have a system, there's good defense. It's always there. It's annually there. Then they have Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews, Dobbins when he comes back.
We'll see.
So if they can
Dobbins has never done anything yet.
They can build around that.
Yeah.
And then Pittsburgh is a quarterback away. If you look at defense, I mean, their offensive line could be improved, but that's any team in the league now.
Yeah.
The receivers are there all the time. They got Najee Harris, Beast, played all the snaps.
Yeah.
And
something tells me the Steelers are going to screw up getting a quarterback. I
wouldn't be surprised.
I feel like they're gonna end up with Mason Rudolph as their fucking.
On the Steelers, I'm calling about my boys. Kellen Mond calling Minnesota.
Kellen Mond, did you see him play when he came in? Kellen Mond is not good.
You never know, but just
I mean,
throw,
yeah. I
you
mean,
could throw a late round
it was.
pick just for a flyer. Like, but
I mean,
in all
I don't know.
seriousness,
I would
they
go
use
with
their
some.
first.
I'm not telling them on, but I would go. I get what you're saying though.
I'm just theorizing, but in all seriousness,
Yeah.
say they take the draft approach in the first round this year.
Yeah.
If they get someone talented, or at least someone like maybe a Mac Jones type that it can at least work with. And Mac Jones is working with crap.
Yeah.
Someone's go to Pittsburgh. You have
Maybe
all those weapons.
the pick quarterback Kenny Pickett, he might be available.
Yeah, he's been
The
rumored
original.
there. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd rather your boy Malik Willis.
Malik Willis is gonna go early on. He's gonna go. He's going top 3, top 5 at least. Let me see. I have a thing up.
I mean, that'd be interesting.
I'll tell you where
I
I
mean,
said
Bucks
it
have
earlier.
players-
Oh no, I said 2. He's gonna go 2.
You said 2.
Detroit Lions taking Malik Willis from Liberty.
No, they're gonna get that edge
telling you.
rusher. Or
telling you.
Hutchinson.
If Jacksonville didn't draft Trevor Lawrence last year, if they didn't have a quarterback, they're taking Malik Willis number 1 overall. And this is Walter football. They're pretty
You're
good.
reaching, Bill.
No, I'm not. You'll see. I'm telling you. You see Baker
Reaching
Mayfield?
on Liberty.
Remember when Baker Mayfield went number 1?
Yeah.
Baker
it
Mayfield should have
felt
went
wrong.
the 3rd round.
It felt wrong at the time.
Dude, leading up to the draft, Baker Mayfield was a 3rd round pick, 2nd round pick, late round pick. Next thing you know, he's number 1 overall. Get the fuck out of here.
Clearly, not that this would be a good idea, but even at the time, I was like, Sam Darnold would have made more sense because at least he was projected to be in that.
Sam
mix.
Darnold was a bad pick.
Yeah,
well, as you know now,
I'm saying that.
was a bad pick at the time too. Just like
Even-
Mitchell Trubisky was. They've taken these guys on all
The
potential.
whole first half of that draft.
Yeah.
The QB part of it. But at the time, I was like, oh, maybe it'll be Darnold. Maybe. I mean, I didn't know about Trubisky being in the mix either. But then they swing for Mayfield, and they're paying the repercussions.
Yeah, screwed that.
That's the next team in the division I was going to get to. If they figure out, I'm out on Baker figuring it out. But
oh no, Baker's not the quarterback. He's not. He might be the quarterback, but he's not the guy there. He's
like it's evident that Jimmy G is going to be moved somewhere.
in Cleveland. Cleveland tried getting him a few years ago.
Honestly, if he's there and he can stay healthy, that's a big if. But Cleveland's got one of the best lines in the league. It's top 5 on PFF.
Pretty good defense. Good
defense
front
is
side.
there. You got Garrett. You got like young DBs like Denzel Ward and.
I don't know the contract situation, but they had Jadeveon Clowney last year. I don't know if he's back next year, but you know what I mean. And then
the running game.
Running game is great.
Jimmy G loves to hand the ball off.
Of course he does.
So, you go to Stefanski with the 2-headed monster backfield.
Mm-hmm.
So all that being said, the Bengals aren't going to have no easy trip back. You got to play all those teams twice. Granted, they did, and they beat a lot of them.
Yeah.
But those teams, I imagine, are going to get better. So
yeah.
It's not like a shoe-in. I put more chance on the Rams getting back.
Yeah.
Because the NFC is more kind of up in the air, I'd say.
Yeah, we know what Tom Brady's gone.
Brady's gone.
Rodgers may be gone.
Rodgers
going
gone.
to the AFC team.
Possibly. Seattle.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
There's a lot of
Jimmy G
going in there.
Jimmy G
so
gone.
the Niners going to have a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
Pretty much stepping in.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fluctuation.
Yeah.
Dallas has Dak, but
I
think Amari Cooper's due for another deal soon. Like I've heard he's possibly.
They shouldn't even resign him.
And then Gallup. Did
they
they pay Gallup?
I don't know, but Gallup's good.
He's CeeDee Lamb's the only long-term contract receiver.
Is he still on his rookie deal?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they have 2-3 more years under this contract.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wouldn't resign Amari Cooper though. He's bummed.
The Saints.
All done.
Sean Payton left. They kind of.
They're shambles.
They're reeling.
The Bears got a second-year quarterback who didn't have a good one. New coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lions. Malik Willis will be their quarterback next year, rookie.
Atlanta, Matt Ryan's a year older.
Yeah, the NFC is weak, dude. It's the Rams.
Right. So the Rams, given they got 3 positions, they have the best players in the league at those. Like Donald, obviously, at corner, Ramsey.
If he comes back.
Cup. So you got 3 of the best. You retained, all those guys are retained right now. I mean, I think Stafford's due for an extension. Which
a year after this next year.
after this, which could change your books up.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they definitely struck on their window, but still.
Yeah, that's what they had to. They're the Yankees. They did the Yankees thing. Just bought a Super Bowl.
So since he at the best, since he has like the 4th best QB in the AFC.
Of all those guys you just named, right? They draft 2 of them.
The Rams.
Yeah, Cup and Donald. Right?
Essentially, they
Ramsey came over because
traded for
Jacksonville.
Ramsey.
What's his name?
Leonard signed Floyd.
Yeah.
Signed or traded for Floyd.
Yeah. Von Miller.
Robert Woods was free agency.
Yeah.
Like a few
Odell
years
Beckham.
back. Odell signed.
Yeah. Stafford.
Or traded.
Whitlock. All the players.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, they bought it. They bought the Super Bowl. It's good. It worked. You know what I mean?
No, they
had
showed
a big.
that.
At least the fans appreciated it. Oh, LA. They had a good showing at the parade. You see the pictures of it?
I've seen most of it. I heard it was the Aaron Donald shirtless.
No, it looked like a Plymouth North pep rally. It was fucking embarrassing, dude. It looked like the parade.
So it wasn't like a Boston Red Sox trip?
No, it wasn't. They had. I saw that compared side by side. The LA one with the Philadelphia Eagles one. The Eagles one was like crazy, and the Rams one was like, it was bad.
Yeah.
And then you see the photographer fell taking a picture of Stafford. Have you seen that video?
I didn't see the video, but I heard Stafford paid for the Bills.
Yeah, the lady falls, right? She falls and Stafford just like looks and is just like turns, just going. Well, his wife's there. His wife's right there. She's like, oh my god, like someone help her,
She's got that,
yeah. I mean, what's Stafford gonna do? But hey, paid for her medical bills. That's nice. Should go fund me. Should have fractured his spine. Fucked up. Must have hurt. But you know who should be the number 1 pick in the draft this year? We're doing a draft show probably in a few weeks. Me and Devin did it last year. Watch your old one. Get ready for the new one.
But good predictions in there too.
We did. Devin did better than I did.
I thought Mac Jones was going to the football team, but we don't get it all right.
Yeah. Who do you think should go number 1 this year? This has Kayvon Thibodeau from Oregon. And then there's also,
I think it's him. Hutchinson's the Michigan.
Yeah. And then
or the Evan Neal.
Yeah, that's basically
because they kind of need any of those. They need an edge rusher or a backer. They need a tackle.
So it's Jacksonville as the first overall
pick.
Who do you think? Who would you, if you were Jacksonville, you're the new GM there, who are you taking first overall?
I think I like Hutchinson because, I've shown Michigan was in the playoffs because of their defense.
Yeah.
He was a key factor to that, clearly.
Yeah.
And you got your QB. Next priority is like left tackle.
Yeah.
Because in theory, you have a QB left tackle. You should be able to just get 7 wins off that.
Yeah.
However, I'm out on the whole drafting tackles
number
1 or 2.
Yeah. It never works out.
Joe
Thomas worked out.
Did they get Luke Jokel number 1?
Was he number 1?
Third, or one of
I know. I remember. Did he go number 1? Or was he number 2?
They drafted someone number. I swear, Luke or Eric. Was it Eric Fisher?
Eric Fisher with the Chiefs took number 1 overall.
Yeah, and then they got Jokel too.
The Jacksonville drafted Jokel, didn't they? Yeah.
So 1 and 2, and those guys.
Yeah, they both suck.
Fisher stayed in the.
Well, they're average. They didn't suck. They're like Fisher's average. Jokel's gone, right?
Gone.
Yeah.
So you got average and gone from the last 2 top 2 tackle picks.
Yeah.
That's the best example of recent memory.
Yeah, Joe Thomas though, he was a good one.
No, he was solid.
It's crazy how gone.
15 years ago or something.
It does not seem like that one though. It's crazy. He's retired now.
Last year.
It's crazy watching players that the draft. I don't know if you're too young to remember. You remember how great the draft was back in the day? Saturday at noon. Boom, sign me up, dude. It was awesome. Now it's at Thursday at 8.
Mad late at night.
I'm keeping my eyes open to stay awake, trying to see what the Patriots draft, and they trade
the Patriots always be picking they picked 15th this past year, and it was great because it was like 9:30, and I got to see who they picked.
Exactly, you can go to bed.
That it was like 3 drafts, 3 or 4 was the Lamar, the 5 quarterback draft.
Oh yeah.
We had pick 32,
something like that.
And we traded it. I was like, Lamar Jackson's still there.
Yeah, and then they drafted Lamar Jackson.
I was like, we need a quarterback. Like Brady's gonna
Josh McDaniels loves him.
I was like, we're gonna get Lamar Jackson, and then I said the pick was traded, and then Baltimore, Lamar Jackson. I'm like,
it happens a lot with the Patriots. But yeah, it used to be like noon, right? You get all set up. Back in my day, all set up, get my sodas, snacks. I'm ready to go. Got the TV. Noon all day long. Draft all day long. It was the best thing in the world. Now it's like you say, I'm fighting to stay awake to watch the drafts because they want to be in prime time. Fuck prime time.
That's for like a game, not for a draft. A draft takes the first round takes like 3 hours for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Each team gets 10 minutes, but it takes 3 hours.
It takes 3 hours. Commercial breaks. That's why being of noon on Saturday is perfect. You've all day.
You don't screw all day, so
yeah.
Crack open a 6-pack.
Sit back, relax, and watch drafts. Now you can't do that. They fucked it all up. But yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I think I would take Aiden Hutchinson also number 1. He's a force. He's a beast.
My honorable mention, who I'd probably have in the top 5 at least, could be as high as 2. I like Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame safety.
Yeah.
Because I've heard just watching them play, and I've heard that he could be the best player when it comes down to it.
Skills.
Safeties don't go number 1 or number 2 like that. So because priority is trenches, the line, O-line, and D-line.
Yeah.
That's usually the top 5, other than quarterback.
Uh-huh.
So he won't go up there, but as individual talent, he could be the best player in the draft. So I wouldn't rule that out.
That's good. That's good to keep an eye on. What's it called? What do you think of who do you think the Patriots should take? To turn this into a little bit of a draft segment. What, or at least what position, or what should they attack first round, 21st pick in the draft?
So honestly, I have a lot of concerns with this upcoming Pats roster. They're aging at every position virtually.
Yeah, well, I mean everyone gets older every day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But
Mac Jones isn't though.
When you have McCourty, mid-30s, you have Hightower, early 30s.
Yep.
Van Noy's gonna be gone, or
Van Noy can go.
Basically that side of the ball is aging, so you think we need a linebacker. Really, we need a middle linebacker.
Yeah.
The pass rush could be better.
Mm.
However, I want a wide receiver from Mac Jones because he's coming from Bama, where he's got freaking Ruggs, Waddle, Judy.
Yeah. Smith.
And then now it's Kendrick Bourne and Nelson Aguilar, Jacoby Myers.
So do you think that the Patriots should go after someone like Jameson Williams, wide receiver from the Alabama, got hurt in the national championship game, right?
He didn't play. He's too young to play with Jones, right?
Yeah. I don't think they played together. They would have been last season, right? I don't remember him last season. If he did, he didn't play much, because he's always a junior in the draft.
I mean, he would be an interesting pick.
He's 6'2". That's good size for a receiver. 6'2".
I need to see some 40 times because we need someone that starts with a 4-3 and then whatever number after.
Yeah.
Because we have the big receivers.
Yeah, we have Myers. Yeah.
We have slot guys.
Bourne.
We need someone to just take the top off.
Oh, we have N'Keal Harry.
Yeah.
That's what he was. That was the whole thing with him. I saw
tight end now.
Dude, he's glorified fucking right tackle. That's what he is. Dude,
every time he comes in, the home broadcast comments on his blocks or something. It's a giveaway. When he comes in, they know we're running the ball.
Yeah.
So he's a giveaway at that point.
Yeah. What's it called? So the Patriots, ball after football year, they're a good one. They got the Patriots taking Devin Lloyd, linebacker out of Utah. Because they're saying Dante Hightower and Kyle Van Noy will both be 32 during the 2022 season. Old as hell.
Especially for backers or for Hightower.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Hightower.
Today's NFL is played, like, you used to not be able to go over the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, today's NFL, it's all operated out of the middle. With the new rules, you can't hit defenseless, or even, they call it debatably, like, even if it's a DB making a good play to break up the ball, like, they'll call it defenseless receiver.
Yeah. It's like, that's where Hightower plays.
Yeah, so if you look at teams,
he's got no juice left too. That's a big problem.
Like even like Arizona, they have Isaiah Simmons, who kind of fluctuates from like safety to backer, but he has versatility. Like, and he ran in the 4-3, late 4-3s. Like,
he's pretty fast. Oh shit! Or
linebacker,
like safety, like a. Is he big or is he like a size of safety or size of linebacker?
6'1", 225-ish.
Alright. Yeah, it's like
so he's kind of
like a hybrid.
He's in hybrid. We don't need a freaking prototype, but someone like what's it? Tampa Bay. They got Devin White. Like Levante Davis, good for like stuff in the run and playing in the box, and then Devin White. He's complete safety. How fast he is! He flies all the way on the field. Yeah. Like other teams, like Jamal Adams is like a linebacker now, but people have the versatile guys. Like you want speed in the middle now to control that. Yeah. So if you have like a big bruising linebacker, it's just like not how the game's played. It used to be predicated on like, all right, the backer fills the run gap. Yeah. Because everybody wants to run the ball. Yeah. But we're getting away from the box.
Now it's more spread out offense.
Like, you don't see a lot of Teddy Bruschi's anymore.
Especially with the quarterback running. Quarterbacks don't run up the middle. The running quarterbacks, they run. Unless you're Taysom Hill.
Yeah. So if you have a spy, like Hightower is not going to catch Jackson.
No
they
way.
Both run to the sideline. Jackson's getting 15 yards. Yeah. Like.
So I wonder how this Devin Lloyd is. I wonder what his size is. Does it say it on him if I click it?
So I need to see more tape on him. But just early analysis.
Yeah.
I think a receiver, or we do need a backer. So I'd prioritize those positions.
Yeah.
Need a little bit of everything in New England.
Need a little bit of everything. You go QB, you don't need running backs. Everything else could definitely be upgraded,
Yes. J.C. Jackson's pending a contract.
Just pay him. They're not going to.
It's not in the New England nature.
No, they're not going to. I know.
To retain guys for market money.
The years of me just like wishing they would just re-sign a cornerback.
I wanted them.
If they do, great, but it'll be the first time.
They let Revis go, like arguably the perfect time.
Yeah, no, Revis was different. I
think he could hit like another good year or two.
Khalid had a few more years.
Yeah, I really wanted Revis that 1 year.
Yeah, the next year.
Did he go back to the Jets?
He went to the Jets, yeah. The year after the Seattle Super Bowl. Yeah, I was pissed.
He was one of my favorites.
Me too.
Even playing against him.
It was great. Him and Randy Moss.
Yeah, it was
awesome.
The only time I hate the Jets, so obviously. But Revis, man, I just like rooted for him. And LT when
he went to the Jets.
When Tomlinson went to the Jets.
Yeah, I liked LT also. You hate the Patriots, though. I didn't hate LT, but I hated the Chargers. You know what I mean? I didn't hate Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers, remember, he played with like a torn ACL.
He did some dog shit.
Phillip Rivers is a beast. People want to talk about him.
What do you think about his case for the Hall of Fame?
No, he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
No, I don't think so either. But you think in today's league, and then now...
He didn't even go to a Super Bowl.
People just look at the numbers. And then, look at the numbers, he's top 10 in yards.
Yeah, we had debated if Matt Stafford, we said before the Super Bowl, if he wins, is he a Hall of Famer? And I said, I don't know if I still agree with it. Now that it's said and done. But he's got the numbers. He has the Super Bowl.
He's like 12th all-time in passing. He's going to pass. He's going to move past. He could get to like 10th. This next season. Yeah. Probably.
So he top 10 passing all time. Won a Super Bowl. That's in. It's like if Drew Brees is in, then Matt Stafford's in.
There's players.
Brees is in it, yeah. But you know what I mean.
There's players that played on like bad teams and put up stats, which like Stafford did that for a time.
Yeah.
But the year he goes to a good team,
wins the Super Bowl.
He wins, like, so that kind of speaks for itself.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah. So no, I agree. I would put Stafford in the Hall of Fame. I know a lot of people debating that, but his
he
career's not over yet.
Yeah,
so
if he
he's
gets
still
stay healthy, he just could put.
Win another
rate
one.
some of these QBs like Big Ben looked like crap at 38, 39.
Yeah.
Stafford's 33 if he plays to. I think he looks better than Big Ben playing 5 more years.
Definitely.
So
definitely.
He can just stay upright.
Stafford just, I mean, the thing about Stafford, the debate on Stafford, the Hall of Fame, is like the book's still like being written. You know what I mean? So it's like, let's let it play out. You know what I mean? The debate's kind of crazy right now. You know what I mean? But I think he is. And if you disagree, I'll fight you. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so who do you think's win the Super Bowl this next year? That's what we're getting to now. Let's bring those odds up. Super Bowl odds 2023, right? See if I can do this right. Joey is usually the computer guy.
Honestly, I don't know. The Rams are in the top 5, and it's probably chalk. But I think they're at least making the conference championship again.
You think the Rams? Yeah.
Like if they stay healthy, which was almost.
Yeah, right here.
They almost all got hurt in the Super Bowl, so.
Yeah. So the Rams are third. They are plus 1,000. First is Chiefs, then Bills, Rams, 49ers. That's a crazy one. It's because Trey Lance is probably going to be the quarterback next year. Then the Bengals. Then you got the Packers, Cowboys, Buccaneers.
Yeah, Denver is in there.
Titans. I wish he was like number on the side. But yeah. Who's down here? Who in the bottom 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who of the Falcons, the Washington Commanders, Steelers, Panthers, Bears, Giants, Jags, Lions, Texans, Jets, which one of those teams, because the Bengals were down the bottom, which one of those teams has the best chance at going to the Super Bowl this year?
Realistically. However,
there's one that sticks out to me.
To me, Carolina Panthers.
Ooh, that's not what I'm thinking.
If you slapped in Deshaun Watson, because they have a young defense that's nasty. Like they got Brian Burns on the edge. They got J.C. Horn on the defensive end.
Yep.
Dante Jackson. They got like good DBs. Jeremy Chin. Like they got guys on every level. Offense. I mean, whatever.
They need a QB.
They need a QB. If McCaffrey plays, you got McCaffrey, DJ Moore.
Yep.
Like a lot. Like slot in Deshaun Watson, and that team could take off.
Did they have another receiver that was good there this year? I'm trying to blank.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing someone.
Yeah,
no, Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson.
Give or take.
He was not good this year.
But he's there.
Either way. I'm looking at the Lions. It's because they were such like a fighting team this year. And the quarterback's the problem there too. And I thought them drafting Malik Willis, but say they get, I don't see them getting. Like they may get somebody Jimmy G type. You know what I mean? If they got, but like,
well, they're gonna get
going golf to Jimmy G's lateral.
Yeah, no, because they don't have the talent to like. So we were saying like Jimmy G on the Browns.
Yeah.
Because that team's like,
it's got more talent.
Ready for a playoff run.
See, the thing is though, I said none of these teams are gonna.
Yeah.
Maybe the Falcons, Kyle Pitts.
Carolina and Pittsburgh, or like if Watson could go there.
Yeah.
Or even Jimmy G.
Oh, the Washington Commanders though, they got some talent over there. You know, they got a good quarterback.
Their defense let me down. They still have pieces on it.
Yeah.
But as a unit, like I was taking them in fantasy stuff. Like I was thinking, they got Young, they got like John Allen.
They had some injuries this year too on defense. Pretty sure.
They lost. I think Chase Young missed some games.
He did.
Few guys.
They should, if I like Taylor Heineke, but what they should do is go in for a quarterback, one of the big names, draft on defense, maybe get a free agent on the defensive side. Then they're in good shape. You know what I mean? They got Logan Thomas if he can stay healthy.
That was a big letdown this year.
Yeah, it was.
I
had him on all my teams.
I always root for him, and then just
Well, he's only been in the league for like 2 years, right?
Yeah, no, well, he was a quarterback on the Browns.
Is that what he was?
He was a former quarterback.
In the NFL?
Yes.
I did not know that.
I don't know if he played. It's probably I have to look.
And he turned into a tight end?
Turned into a tight end.
He could play too. When he's healthy, he balls. He played good. He played in like 1.5 games and played good when he came back this year. But enough of the bottom. Who do you think? Who do you got? Who do you think's got the best chance to win the Super Bowl this next year? They got the Chiefs, Bills, Rams. I mean, it's kind of an early question. It's a very early prediction, you know.
So my chalk pick.
The chalk. What's the little?
Be the Rams. Like
Yeah.
I would pick today, just because.
Repeating.
Like I said, the NFC is kind of looks like it's open right now before the offseason happens and some pieces shuffle.
Yeah.
Just looking right now, it looks open, and they've shown me at least their team's like thin. Like as you saw, they lost Odell, and then they're throwing to that number 18. I forget his name.
The one who can't catch.
The dude that can't catch.
What are you talking about?
So they're literally injury away from stuff like that happening.
Yeah.
However, I like them to be back in the fold.
Yeah. I'm looking at this list and something we stopped on the 49ers earlier. I'm like, this doesn't make much sense. So, but I'm putting the pieces together here. And, it does make sense. Tom Brady returning, playing for the 49ers, and leading them to a Super Bowl.
It's set up for it.
If I could put $100 on a team right now, it would be the 49ers. Just because of that reason. We got breaking
Quick
news.
tangent.
No.
Logan Thomas, 2014 for the Arizona Cardinals. 2 games played, 1 completion, 9 attempts,
Oof.
81 yards and a touchdown.
Came in through a Hail Mary. That's
So
what had
most
to
definitely.
happen. That had to happen, right?
2018 Buffalo, he played 3 games, 1 for 1, 15 yards.
Killed it.
Detroit, he didn't log a stat in Detroit. And then Washington, he became a quarterback.
No, tight end.
I mean, became a tight end from quarterback.
He became a good tight end.
No, pretty good.
Much better tight end than a quarterback.
So yeah, he didn't really do much. Don't know, but night. Fun fact of the day.
There you go.
You said the Niners.
49ers.
If they get Brady.
Brady. Calling it now. Brady. Save the tape. Remember this episode. Brady comes back to the 49ers. Leads 49ers to the Super Bowl. Wins it. And then officially retires at the end. And they're at the post game on stage with the trophy.
And would it be crazy to put the Eagles are plus 4,000, but
The Eagles want a new quarterback too.
Their team looks pretty good. The quarterback situation's iffy. Like I don't think they're winning a championship with Hurts. But this team has 3 first-round picks in the draft. So whether you draft your quarterback, whether you package a few or all of those to get a Watson, to get a Wilson, to get a Rodgers, any of the quarterbacks that may be available, they have assets.
Carson Wentz.
Jeez.
Nick
Have
Foles.
mercy on him. Maybe Foles would be the right mojo.
Dude, there's a statue of him already there. Just put him in place.
They have the assets to do it because as soon as you draft, as soon as that draft comes by, and you attach names to the picks, it changes the value.
Definitely
the value
does.
goes down.
Definitely does. Always.
First round picks is just the illusion of what could be.
Yeah.
Because it could be a very
It's
good thing. Could be a bust. But when it's nice and new and you're the GM and you can make that pick.
Yeah.
And they have 3 of them, which
Yeah.
is it's like crack. So
It's like crack.
you bundle that shit
These
up.
guys got 3
Could get Russell Wilson. You never know.
things of crack.
He's got 3 Infinity Stones.
Yeah. This mock draft, you talked about Kyle Hamilton. They got him going 3 to Houston.
See,
You got Evan Neal 1, Hutchinson 2, Hamilton 3, Thibodeau 4 to the Jets.
See, like I said, the game's predicated on the trenches.
Yeah.
And you just need
I mean, what
3. You just need 3 linemen in the top 4.
He had defensive line. No, one offensive lineman, two defensive, and one secondary. Hamilton's 6'4", 210. It's a big fucking safety. Jesus.
Reminds me of George Iloka for the Bengals, like a way back.
Say that again?
George Iloka.
I don't know him.
He's safety on the Bengals. I play a lot of Madden, so I know like some ancillary guys.
Yeah.
But he's 6'4", like 2-something at safety.
Oh.
He wasn't bad. Just didn't get a long enough run. But, yeah, not a lot of safeties are 6'4". That's the only one I thought of.
No, they're all little and fast.
And then if he runs in the combine, if he could put a 4.4 next to that,
dude, that'd be crazy.
Be ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Then he could go like top 2. If you put a 4.4 next to those measurables.
Detroit took Okuda last year, right?
Or
2 years ago.
2 years ago, they took number 3.
What did they take last year?
The tackle.
Oh yeah, Penny Sewell. In Jacksonville. Wait, what are we talking about right now? Oh, Hamilton, secondary. I don't know who the Jacksonville safety is. Probably need a new one.
It's not great.
Probably need a new one. But they're not taking him first. You know, they got Houston right now. Houston would be a good pick.
Yeah, I don't think a safety like
Houston loves taking safeties in the first round. They love safeties.
Last safety I thought could be in that mix was Derwin James. Didn't he go way later?
Yeah, I don't remember where he went.
But yeah, it's usually D-line, O-line, or quarterback.
No.
For the top 3.
Yeah. So, yeah, you want to talk about anything else?
I think that's...
Where's Rodgers going? What's up with that? That's our last thing right here. You staying with Green Bay? What's your prediction?
Buy a house in Tennessee?
I saw that. Titans need a quarterback. Tannehill sucks.
So they were sticking by him. I mean, the de facto thing is to ride out your boy, but that's all like shop talk.
If you had a chance at Aaron Rodgers or Tannehill, you take it.
No, you put all your chips forward.
Yeah.
I mean,
you saw Derrick Henry get hurt this year. You know what I mean? That can't last. Yeah. You know what I mean? He'll probably come back and be like great, but you can see what happens.
You can't give him 30 carries a game. Like he can, but
no, give it to Foreman. Now you know you got Foreman. He's all right. You know what I mean?
So at least spell him a little bit. You know.
They need to replace Corey Davis. That's the problem in their offense. Because AJ Brown gets double covered because Julio Jones is not good anymore.
Unfortunately,
he lost his juice.
The last time I put stock in.
Yeah.
I was like, that last Falcons year is the first time he got hurt.
Yeah.
In his career, that or long term,
and
then just couldn't stay on the field again.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, Denver's been like a hot rumor.
That'd be a perfect fit, though. That's why.
Just if you look at obviously the weapons around,
yeah.
Judy, Sutton, Hamler's nice, Noah Fant.
Yeah.
Two-headed monster in the backfield.
Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon.
The defense is legit.
Yep.
Like Pat Surtain, you got Fuller and
they're so young.
Callahan.
They're so young.
Justin Simmons, Chubb.
And they have Teddy Bridgewater.
Or Locke.
Okay, they have backup quarterbacks on the team. Imagine put Aaron Rodgers there, put Deshaun Watson there even. Just like anyone, Russell Wilson. Name a quarterback that's not on the Broncos now.
I've done that myself in Madden. I've put Deshaun Watson on Denver.
Yeah.
It works pretty good.
That does. But
yeah, I think that's a good show.
Yeah, I see Watson going to, this is my prediction right now, I was thinking, Watson going to Philadelphia is what just makes sense there. And Rodgers going to Denver is what makes sense. Russell Wilson going to Pittsburgh makes sense.
Well, it comes back to earlier, like Philly has the assets. I don't know what the Watson market is, or no one knows really until some shit clears up.
Yeah.
But say it comes out and people are in the bidding for him, you have probably the most ammo.
Yeah.
Of the people in the market. Like, Miami, like, what are they traded one of their picks to move up
last
year. Like, what are they going to offer? they offer any of their core pieces, and their team's suspect.
Yeah, then they fall apart. Miami's people aren't gonna want to go to Miami. They're gonna get a new owner. Looks like.
Oakland has like a nice little thing.
What is Oakland?
Like, they have
Talking about the Athletics.
Las Vegas.
Oh.
Vegas. They have some things to like Max Crosby,
Mm-hmm.
Josh Jacobs, Waller. I mean, I wish
Renfro.
Russ didn't do that thing, but Renfro, like you got some things, but say you trade one or two of those things.
Don't mind me.
Like we just don't know what the Watson price is. So trade if Vegas trades one of those guys a pick and maybe two of them. Now, like, what's their roster look like after doing something like that? Like
Yeah.
Philly can drop those.
You would imagine they trade Derek Carr, right?
Like,
Derek Carr, a couple first round picks, and and I don't know what else. Second round picks. Like what? Yeah. What is the price? What like is at what point is like Houston gonna be like, all right, we have to fucking trade this guy eventually. People, he's a hold out probably.
Like you can't say it's a second round because
2 seconds is that enough?
Because what if he a couple of years ago was putting like MVP type stats up.
Yeah.
He dragged Houston to the playoffs.
Yeah, he didn't get hurt. He just got
hit
sexual misconduct. Requested a trade.
Massages.
Yeah, requested a trade first, and then got caught
On
in
the
that.
shit. Maybe Houston did that to keep him.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah,
And that's all I got for now.
that's all you got. That's all I got too. That's all.
Soon we'll pivot to NBA soon.
Yeah.
And obviously, draft talk. I'll come with some more research.
Yep. Closer to the
when that
draft.
time comes up.
When is the draft?
It's usually sometime in
April, right? I'm just gonna I'm already here, so let's see.
Sometime like third week of April usually.
Let's see.
But draft stuff, NBA All-Star Weekend.
The 28th, April 28th.
Okay.
Yeah, All-Star Weekend. Yeah, so if you want to watch some basketball, we're gonna get basketball. We're gonna have Jimmy back, myself, Devin, possibly Joey. We'll see.
Yeah.
Just smartens up.
No.
It's fine.
He's not like a Ben Simmons type.
Yeah, we deal with the Ben Simmons.
Stepping away from the game. Personal step away.
Yeah. So Joey will be out for a little bit, but me, Devin, Jimmy getting into the NBA. Celtics winning. Lost the last one to the Pistons, but they won 10 right in a row. I was saying that.
9.
9. That would have been 10. So.
The Pistons ended their 8-game losing streak by ended their 8-game by ending the Celtics 9-game.
Yeah.
That's a dumb twist or whatever.
Yeah. They got Tice back. Whole new look for the Celtics.
Bring the game.
A whole same old new.
That was Brad's
look.
guy.
Yeah.
Brad's guy. They
Brad
trade him.
Brad was so mad with Danny Chain to trade him.
Trade him when he's the coach. So he's
What did we get for
he's the
Tice?
GM. I think we got like second round picks or something.
Is that it? We'll see.
I think it was just a free up salary.
I feel like we got somebody. Let's see.
Brad's the coach. They trade his guy. He's the personnel director, the GM. He gets his guy back. So now he's in the big dog chair.
Yeah. Let's see. 2. It was run to the Bulls, right? That's what it was.
Yeah, Tice, Derek White, ready to make a
Oh,
run.
we got Mo Wagner.
Okay, who
Remember Mo Wagner?
maybe logged a couple games for us.
He played a little while, and then we trade. They got Mo Wagner to the Celtics. Tice, blah blah blah. Yeah, that was it.
And they, his brother, Franz Wagner.
Yeah, they played together with Orlando.
Yeah, his brother is actually nice.
Yeah, they both were.
He looks like something they could build on.
Orlando's is, yeah.
It's a pit, but I mean, like
They
got
need
some couple guys.
they need their guys to hit.
I like Suggs. Like Jalen Suggs, he could put it together.
Yeah.
Just need some more. pieces.
Cavaliers are the fight. They did it the right way. They drafted great, got good.
So
like,
first,
free
both times
agents,
LeBron
trades.
was there, they were trading for bets, trading their picks.
Yeah.
They finally, like you said, the right way.
Yeah.
Have homegrown talent.
Yeah.
making the right moves.
They traded Kyrie to the Celtics, and they got that Colin Sexton. He's hurt right now, right? But him, Garland.
Garland looks better. He's taking the reins.
Yeah. Garland's now. He made the All-Star game, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
They're like the 4 seed.
Yeah.
Big stuff in
Rondo.
Cleveland.
Huh?
Big stuff in Cleveland.
Yeah. Watch out. But yeah, we'll end it right there. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out on ktsports.com.
Yeah.
We got more food reviews coming soon.
Grab a GoPro.
Yeah, get a GoPro. Hit the link in the description.
Yeah,
Get a
KTV
GoPro.
shit.
Support the cause. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time. Always sweet. Peace.